We have to solve this using completing the square method. Here, the first step to apply here is to move this constant to the right hand side of the equation, and the equation becomes x squared minus 8x equals minus 15. Now, the next step to apply here is to add a half squared coefficient of x to both sides of the equation. Here, the coefficient of x is minus 8, and a half of minus 8 is minus 4. Then as such, we are going to add minus 4 squared to both sides of the equation, and the equation becomes x squared minus 8x plus into minus 4 squared equals minus 15 plus into minus 4 squared. Then now, we are going to factorize the left hand side of the equation, and we simplify the right hand side of the equation. Now here, to simplify this quickly, we are going to pick one of these x and pick out one of this. Therefore, and we are going to have x minus 4 all squared equals, here we have minus 15 plus minus 4 squared, that will give us plus 16. Then we bring down this x minus 4 all squared equals minus 15 plus 16, that gives us 1. Then the next step to be considered now is for us to take the square root of both sides of the equation, and we are going to have here that x minus 4 equals neither positive or negative square root of 1, and x minus 4 equals neither positive or negative square root of 1 will give us neither positive or negative 1. The next step to consider here is to collect like terms, and we have that x equals 4 neither positive or negative 1, and this implies that x equals 4 plus 1 or x equals 4 minus 1. Therefore, x equals 4 plus 1, 5, or x equals 4 minus 1, that is 3. Therefore, these are the two possible values of x that will satisfy this given quadratic equation. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more math solutions. See you in the next video.